Studio's the place to be, where the world spins wild and free. Grab the reins, hold on tight. We're chasing dreams through the night. Sit back, enjoy, let the fun collide. We're all aboard this crazy ride. Learn a little, laugh a lot. Joyride Studios hits the sweet spot.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining Out of the Box. I'm your host, Chuck Chuckles, and my co-host is Jimmy Ray. How you doing, Jimmy?
Man, I'm doing good, Chuck. Man, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm looking forward to this New Year, let me tell you. We've had a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, I'm ready for the new year to start.
Awesome. So we got Justin Hester. That's how I'm pronouncing it right.
Justin Hester.
Justin Hester.
Yeah, Hester. You know, the first time I seen Justin years ago, I think it's been, was in Alabama. It was a songwriter festival, and I went there to go support some other friends of mine. And I think Adams there was with him.
Yeah, Ed.
My friend Amy Tyree. I'm trying to get her to get on this show if I can get in touch with her somehow.
Mm-hmm.
She's hard to get in touch with. Anyways, and Barbados was there too. I mean, it was a bunch of heavy hitter songwriter. And then so it came up his time to play, and so we, I didn't know him or never seen him before, and he played his first song coming out. Man, was just so completely different than what everybody else was doing. And
Got your attention.
It got my attention. And the lyrics, man, were like, we were just like sucked into the lyrics, and we were like, whoa, who is this guy?
Right.
And then found out that Ed knew you, and Ed's like, hey, he's looking for a band, man, and I've always, we've run across each other several times in flight deck, and music store. And
Oh, yeah, he
and,
says.
Yeah.
and I always feel bad. I was like, man, I want to jam with you sometime, but it's like, I'm always so busy,
Yeah.
with the stuff going on. But anyways,
Right.
so that's and then it was so good that it stuck with me, and so I just always remembered that. I was like, man, that it was real true, soulful, real gut, lyrics and stuff that he was singing.
Well, Justin,
I appreciate it.
I just found out earlier that you're actually from Pensacola.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, born and raised in Molino,
Yeah.
out in the country, and now I'm living in town in Pensacola. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So y'all been here all your life. And,
Yeah.
Cool.
So what I'm finding out, so I'm a generation or two from Ed Adams and you and all that, and so they have a clique of friends that they all know each other, and then I meet this one and they all, and so they're like this,
Yeah.
So the funny thing was like when years ago when Cadillac Attack was playing out off 9 Mile Road, we were playing at this pizza place. I forgot the one that was downtown or whatever.
Taco Rock or something.
It was what was that pizza place downtown that served beer and stuff? I can't remember.
Oh.
It was a bar, but anyways,
Ozone.
not Ozone. It was
I remember, but not the name.
anyways, and Ed and all them and Jessica and all them, they would come out and we were like, man, those are the cool kids, man. They would come and hang out and listen to us play all the time and stuff, and it's that same, and then they all know each other, it's kind of neat.
Yeah. Did you go to high school out there at Tate or somewhere?
No, I went. Half of my friends went to Tate, and the other half went to Northview.
Oh,
Out in Bratt.
Yeah.
Almost Alabama, and I was with the half of my friends that went to Northview. So.
Yeah, were you playing guitar back then?
Yeah, not seriously though. I mean, I was just beginning to mess
just
around.
had one.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. So when did you really get involved in it?
As I got older, 18, 19, I started to I started to actually, I learned how to play House of the Rising Sun, and I was off and running.
That was my first song.
I went, yeah. I learned that, and I just wanted to do my own thing.
Yeah.
And so I, started writing a little, when I was 18, 19, and then I got in some trouble, went away, and wrote a lot of music while I was gone, and came home and started actually playing gigs and shows, you know, all that stuff.
When you're playing around the house, did your parents, I assume they were together
there? Yeah.
When you were growing up?
Yeah.
So did they tell you to, stay at it? They support you?
Yeah, they always encouraged that. Yeah, for sure.
That's good. That's good. Hey, you want to do us a song, or you want?
Yeah, I can.
Let's see. What's the name of it, and how did it come about?
And you can talk about anything here,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. This a lot of my music was written in prison, and this is one of the songs. It's called "Penitentiary of Love."
All right.
Well, take a look at what the cat dragged in. You must have been so innocent before you came into this place, oh yeah. Now that you're here, I'll lend you my ear so you can state your case. But keep in mind that justice is blind, so you may want to compensate. It's so nice to meet you. Never mind where you're from, 'cause you're a prisoner now in the penitentiary of love. Penitentiary of love. Ain't no way out, they're gonna keep you in. You thought you gonna get away, but here we go again. Pretty baby, la da 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 da, la da 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 da.
All right. Hey, man, I like that. That's pretty good stuff right there.
That is good.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank
really.
you.
I like that.
Yeah, so we were talking before we came in here, and you were mentioning about like when you were in prison that you were in this one particular place that had a room that you could go play, and it had instruments and all that stuff. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I don't believe that it's there anymore, and they don't have that opportunity anywhere else, really.
Yeah.
Anywhere, any other prison in the state. So I was very fortunate for 2 or 3 years to be able to have that opportunity.
How many people were involved with that there?
I mean,
Dozens.
yeah, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, it must have probably been someone, So I was telling him a story earlier that one of the things Cadillac Tack, me and Todd always wanted to go and do our version of
Johnny Cash.
Folsom
Prison.
Prison.
Yeah.
And so I was teaching one time this minister, and he was going to get us into one of the Florida prisons over here that he ministers at. And we had it all set up. And we were going to go play, and we were like, "Man, this is cool. This is like our Folsom Prison, We're going to do the Johnny Cash thing." And then COVID came, and it canceled all that last minute.
Oh, really?
We didn't never get a chance to do it,
Yeah.
But you were mentioning that your time you got an opportunity to do something similar like that while you were in there in front of the other.
They did have a talent show at this one particular camp I was at. They had a talent show, and probably 100 people in the auditorium or whatever. And it was a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yeah, it was that was kind of my first real taste.
It was just, did they have like outside people come into the prison?
No,
it was prison only.
It was all,
Gotcha.
it was all
The real Johnny Cash thing.
Right.
yeah. That was my first real taste of playing in front of a large group.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So how long?
A group of real
Yeah.
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah.
So how long have you been out of that now?
I've been home going on 5 years.
Yeah. So what you up to now? Trying to keep your music
Trying to work and pay bills.
going. Yeah.
That's, I mean,
You do painting, right? Is that what?
yeah,
it
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, call
I've seen some of
for
your-
a free estimate.
I thought I seen some of your paintings where you sped up the film or something, or was that you that did that?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, he's a house painter.
Commercial, yeah, commercial and residential.
Got you.
Yes,
painter,
yeah, that's
yeah,
what.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. I post videos here and there, time lapses and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, when it's,
Yeah. How do you like that?
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I actually enjoy it.
Are you good at it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I never painted professionally, but I know each time I've ever painted any of my houses or whatever, it's that time where you got a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you,
Yeah, all right.
I've seen a lot of painters in my time, and what they can do with a paintbrush,
Mm-hmm.
and cut in, and
Yeah.
it's like a guy with the cars. You can do pinstriping with just a brush, freehand,
Yeah.
straight as an arrow,
Yeah.
and they'll cut it. They ain't got a tape, around your quarter molding or anything.
Yeah.
They just take that nice brush,
Yeah.
and they just kind of bend it back a little bit, dip it one time,
Mm-hmm.
and go 4 or 5 feet with it.
Yeah.
Me, I got paint everywhere.
The better you
You know.
are, the better you are at it, the more enjoyable it is.
Right.
Most people that hate painting is because they can't.
Right.
True. Yeah, I never liked it, like around the house,
Yeah.
because there's just too much stuff to move
Right.
to paint, But if you're doing it like on new homes, there's nothing in the way.
Yeah.
Except the plumbers and electricians, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The old job site
Yeah.
wars.
So you want to do another one?
Yeah.
I see you got something on your mind there. You just, yeah, just go ahead.
We'll do the song that I'll play the song that I did in the talent show.
Okay. Oh, that'd be great.
It's called Music to Your Ears.
I'm sure it will be.
The clouds do all of my crying. My eyes are all out of tears. My heart done spent 'em all on you. I know the thunder is music to your ears. To your ears, music to your ears. I've been searching for an answer, but you keep me in the dark. You're a stone cold hearted woman, and I should have known it from the start. Oh, it was good. Oh, babe, it was good. Oh, you're a stone cold hearted woman, and I should have left you when I could. But I'm staring out my window, remembering what was. I wanna weep and wail and moan, but I can't, and that's because the clouds do all of my crying. My eyes are all out of tears. My heart done spent 'em all on you. I know the thunder is music to your ears. To your ears, music to your ears. I was hoping, I was praying we would never ever part. You're a stone cold hearted woman, and I should have known it from the start. Oh, but you're good. Oh, babe, you're too good. Oh, you're a stone cold hearted woman, and I should have left you when I could. But I'm staring out my window, remembering what was. I wanna weep and wail and moan, but I can't, and that's because the clouds do all of my crying, my crying. My eyes are all out of tears. My heart went and spent 'em all on you. I know the thunder is music. The thunder is music. I know the thunder is music to your ears. To your ears.
Right on.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
That's good.
That was excellent. That really was.
No, that had me hanging
you,
on
thank
the
you.
whole time. I wanted to hear what the story was. You know,
Let me-
yeah. And then what's so cool about it? It's not your GDC and
Yeah.
I mean yeah.
That's right. That's right.
You know who would love that song? Well, besides us, I love it. Alice Cooper.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, that's right up the boys' alley.
yeah.
or you know, or it had a Paul McCartney-ish kind of thing about it. You know,
Did you? I didn't see
yeah.
Paul and
Y'all are giving me too much credit.
I don't know if Paul was in there for me,
Well,
but Alice was.
You know that song what he did?
That was good, man. That
Before
was great.
Wings, it was like Uncle Albert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know how
Yeah.
that. One thing I love about
Yeah.
the Beatles is they were in their later years they were fearless. You know, they would like write this cool rock song and then throw some kind of carnival thing in there. You know, like
Yes.
and,
Switch it up.
and they didn't care. They were fearless.
But at the time, they could do anything and it'd be selling.
Yeah.
You know, so.
no,
That's kind of funny that you mentioned that because more than one person has described that song to me as like a carnival-esque, like that's kind of the vibe, like a
yeah,
you know.
I really dug that.
Creepy.
Song.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I went to Alice Cooper because I don't know if you ever seen his "Welcome to My Nightmare."
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah, you need to check that out if you can. If you can find it, I'm sure you
Oh
can.
yeah,
So-
yeah, definitely.
But that was his best album ever, as far as I'm concerned. "Welcome to My Nightmare."
Yeah.
And he done the whole tour, and it was what was his name? It was on television. He was playing in Mobile, and I wasn't allowed to go because I was too young.
You know,
And
I have a daughter that's a major Alice Cooper freak. And
Really?
she I mean,
well,
and the funny thing is, real quick, how that and somehow I know that got her into WWE wrestling because I guess she liked to theorize, you know, but she knows all the lyrics and
right,
stuff.
right.
And you know, real quick, an album that he put out that never really made it big, but it's a really good album. It's about he writes the story about the spider. The whole entire album is like a concept album about this spider, and it's pretty
That's
badass.
wild. Yeah.
well, at the
Never
time,
heard.
I couldn't go to the concert. It was over in Mobile, and I was a little too young. I was 35. No, and I was probably about 15, I guess, and all of a sudden, switching channels, all three of them, you know, at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but your dad told you to go switch the channel, right?
Usually, yeah. But actually, I was switching channels, and I come to WSRE TV out of PJC,
Yeah.
channel 23, you know, on UHF, and there it was, the concert, not live, but it was on stage, okay, and who played with him is also voiceover on the album. It was Vincent Price.
Oh wow.
But you could
Awesome.
watch him, you know, on the television. And I watched the whole show, and that's exactly how it was done on tour. And it was awesome. So I really didn't miss it, but I just wasn't there.
Yeah.
But just like when you were playing that song, I was there for
Yeah.
a minute because it was just like Alice would do it.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, really, it
yeah.
was really
I
good.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You took some chances there. Now that's what I love.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, what's some of your musical influences? What do you
Man.
all over the board?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that way too.
I grew up listening to oldies, listening to the Four Tops, and the Drifters, and the Coasters, and Benny King and Chuck Berry, and and then I kind of get that from my dad, and my mom is a little younger than him, so I got into a lot of Billy Joel, Eagles,
Right.
Pink Floyd,
yeah.
Yeah.
you know, all those classic, you know.
But I
all the
bet your
classic
mom was
Zeppelin.
in a Deep Purple, and your
Yeah,
dad. I bet they
Zeppelin,
were.
Yeah.
Zeppelin, and you
Well-
know all that stuff, and then
My mom had a very eclectic music, and that's where it came from for me too. And my mom was all over the board. I mean, she'd have a Steely Dan album, but then have some Ace Cannon album, and then like have Miles Davis's, you know.
yeah,
My mom never cared for music, you know. She
Yeah.
just, and my dad, he liked Johnny
Bitches
Cash.
Brew or whatever, you know.
yeah, and
And then my dad was like the hee haw guy, you know.
Oh yeah, we all watched the.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But I
Or my grandfather, he was really a hee haw guy.
Well,
yeah, I have a lot of influences that, you know, like John Lee Hooker. I always,
yeah.
you know, when I was ever since I was a kid, ever since I was a kid, I love John Lee Hooker. None of my music sounds like John Lee Hooker,
Right.
but he's still an influence.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I know. I have that.
Just the feeling and the emotion and storytelling and everything that is
I think back, like, I'm a John Lee Hooker fan too. I used to have quite a few vinyls, of him. But back in, like, I want to say '89, there's a movie came out. It's called Crossroads.
Oh yeah,
Man, it was an excellent movie. I must have watched it 20 times.
yeah.
Through the years, But I know John Lee Hooker, whatnot. But the guy from lead guitarist from Stripe is
No, oh, that was Steve Vai.
say again.
Steve Vai.
Yeah. Steve
And then Ralph
When they done
Macchio.
the duel,
Yeah. And Ry Cooder. Actually,
Ry Cooder,
he did all the blues parts in that song.
Yeah, that's
in
why
that
I
movie.
asked you earlier if he had done that.
Oh, wow.
for that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
I had the sound.
John Lee Hooker,
track.
actually, he had a little cameo part in the Blues Brothers. Remember when he was on the street
Yes.
in the Blues Brothers?
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie? The Blues?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I probably once a year I'll watch that whole movie again.
Right. Well, I tell you, talking about the movie for a minute, I seen the one that I never seen was the 2000 and something. After
John Belushi died.
yeah. So his brother Jim
Yeah.
came in, and so I just never watched it, even though I was a big Blues Brothers, fan. That, but
Yeah, it took me a long time to watch that one too
so
because
I just seen it. I say recently, but it's been within the last year and a half. I could not believe I missed that movie because it was awesome, man. It was almost the musical part of it was better than the first one,
oh man, I'd have
especially the end of it. They had all them
to.
musicians.
But you got to
on
think,
it.
man, that when the original one was Steve Cropper and the Stax record guys, man. I mean,
Yeah.
the
But it's just the way they presented it.
Right.
They had more of a, musical energy in this one because of. Did you see it, the 2001 or whatever?
I did, and I can't remember much
Yeah.
of it now.
Right.
I'll have to go back and watch it again.
I don't remember it.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't want to watch that one for a long time because I loved the first one so much. I was like, how could they beat? How can anything be better than that?
Well, I didn't say it was better, but the
Yeah.
music part, they had they give us a little bit more music and artists in this one than the original.
I love when they're in that church and he does the flips down the,
Right.
Yeah.
The backflips.
Yeah.
I liked it when that nun kind of like floated back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, let's do another song.
Yeah, I do know the song.
Let me see.
What you got? What you gonna do for us, and how did it come about?
Oh, here, I'll play this. This is a song that I wrote during and after prison. So when I was, something that I just had playing around with, when I was still gone, and finished it, once I got out.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's called Years. Years.
All right. Let's hear it.
I catch a glimpse of the life I left behind from the window of a bluebird when I see those yellow pines. I've grown closer, but I still feel so far away from the happiness my visions and my fantasies portray. Summer's gone and the leaves have fallen, and I guess I'm falling too. You came to me when I was broken hearted, now you're broken hearted too. I do believe that in giving we receive, but my heart's no longer certain and my demons disagree. So I stumble through this life, behind a smile I hide the tears. Yeah, we all have our days, but some of us, we have our years. Summer's gone and the leaves have fallen, and I guess I'm falling too. You came to me when I was broken hearted, now you're broken hearted too. Ooh, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Summer's gone and the leaves have fallen, and I guess I'm falling too. You came to me when I was broken hearted, now you're broken hearted too.
All right, man.
Yeah. The cool thing is all three of the songs are so different from each other.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like your voice because
Yeah, you're not scared to get on those high ranges there.
yeah.
No.
And you know what? Right when it sounds like, and it fits right in with his music.
Yeah.
Right when it sounds like you're struggling,
Yeah.
it just comes out perfect to me.
Yeah.
You know, it just all of a sudden it starts flowing.
Yeah,
You know,
you do get that tense moment for a second, like, is he going to hit it? Is
Yeah.
he going to hit it?
Yeah,
And then he
but-
hits it.
Yeah. It's really good. I like that, man.
Yeah.
I
So,
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
so
So,
what's your inspiration? I mean, your lyrical inspiration, is it personal things, or do you read a lot, or
Well, I mean, it's just
more
I
personal?
can't. I've never been the type to say, you know, okay, we're gonna write a song about this, and then sit down and
Right.
intentionally write
yeah,
the song about this subject.
because
or
you hadn't
whatever.
experienced it or something.
It's just it just never works that
Yeah, it has
way.
to come to you naturally.
Yeah, it just never worked that way for me, and
Right.
I had plenty of time when I was gone. You know, I had plenty of time to think,
Yeah.
and so yeah, I mean, just writing down thoughts. Just writing down thoughts that I had, and then, you know, maybe this sounds good with, you know,
Yeah.
this other thought sounds good with this, and, you know,
Just organic. Yeah.
and building off of that, you know, once you sort of have like a reference point, you know, to go off of, then I can build off of that.
Yeah, just expand that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool, man. Cool.
But it's mostly just thoughts and feelings that I've had that I just, you know, began to write down, and then
So are you looking for places to gig now? I mean,
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I haven't the last year and a half I haven't played at all. I haven't
You know, it with the last few people we've had in here, it's kind of inspired me to want to put something together where they can all, like, you know, come out and do something.
yeah.
You know, because
where they can be heard, you know.
yeah.
There does seem to be a little something growing.
Mm-hmm.
a little community in Pensacola of singer songwriters and everything. And I saw now they're doing this. I can't remember where it is at. But they're doing they actually have a listening room in Pensacola, like for songwriters, that it's in a venue that they're not serving alcohol, and it's not a like if you come here, you're coming to listen to who is performing.
Right.
You're not coming to get hammered and hear something in the background.
Right. That's cool.
Playing.
Yeah.
So I saw they're doing a listening room, and they're
Well, I'll tell you what, find out and let us know so we can
for sure
put that out there.
Yeah, because I mean, just like you, any up and coming players that want to come on the show and everything, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah, because that's the whole reason, the reasoning around the show here is because it's so hard for people to get out there, whether you gig all the time or not. Only so many people are going to be able to hear you.
Sure.
And find out about you and stuff. Mm-hmm. But just to give, and it's so hard to get out there, and that's why I wanted to do the show, because I just want to give people the chance for other people to listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing, just get them out there. But
so, how many songs do you think you have altogether, original songs?
Probably 15 or 20.
Oh wow! Okay, good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good spread.
Yeah.
So, any of your other songs are you looking to expand those into like full instrument? I mean, or do you just like keeping them kind of real simple?
Well,
with your guitar?
I've had I've had a few people that I've played with in the past. Walter Weekly.
Yeah, the guy that passed?
Bass.
Yeah.
No, he
no. Okay.
plays bass.
I was thinking of someone else. Okay.
He plays. He used to play in the New Cahoots.
Okay.
Yeah. He. I played quite a few gigs with him and a buddy of ours, Steven, younger guy from Walton County, plays drums, and we played a 3-piece. We played a few shows around Pensacola.
Well, I'll tell you, I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to call my old buddy Alice Cooper tomorrow. And I think we're going to get him to do that song with you. That'd be great, because that's just right up his alley.
There are to answer your question, there are a lot of my songs. I have a lot of songs that, I mean, it just sounds completely different with a full band.
Right.
And I love that sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to have a full band for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like doing acoustic stuff, sometimes and everything, but it's just a completely different atmosphere when you
got
have
5
a
or
full
6
band.
guys to actually bring that together.
Yeah.
To the light.
Well,
Sure.
I've got a friend of mine who has a studio in his home. It's a pretty nice studio, and I want to get a bunch of you guys in there sometime and record you guys.
Yeah.
And he's that kind of guy that would love to do that. With you
that'd be
guys.
great.
I'd be down for
Yeah.
sure.
But
And just do a whole an album, so to speak.
Yeah, sort of like a Pensacola artist album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
it would. It'd be great. It'd be great to listen to. Well,
Yeah.
Jimmy, what do you think?
Well,
We ought to close it out.
We'll wrap it up real quick. You want to do one more? Or?
I tell you what, you just keep playing, and then we're going to close the show out but before you get going, we appreciate Justin. You know,
Yeah, thanks for coming out, man.
Thanks
Really,
for
man,
having me.
really
Thanks for
do.
having me.
And we
Enjoyed
enjoyed
it.
it.
Yeah, for sure. But you just keep on playing, man, and I'll just run it on out as we go.
All right, sounds good.
It's hard to tell what all the fuss is about when you got 15 to go and you on the inside looking out. I see the people, how they run, how they hide. I guess they're lost in translation, just along for the ride. I guess they're lost in translation, along for the ride. I see you living like you're late for the show. You can't tell no one what they already know. And you can't go hungry when there's something inside. But you're still lost in translation, just along for the ride. You're still lost in translation, just along for the ride.
All right, everybody, thank you for joining us. And we're going to listen to him on the way out. Peace. Y'all stay safe out there, you hear?